We know that ain't gonna happen.
Somebody said the game was going to run stable.
Well, we know that one ain't working.
You know, it's so funny because we can go like entire streams, like 4 hours without a
Mm-hmm.
crash, and then other streams we can't make it 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird how it just, yeah, it's so hard to predict.
Well, the first time this happened, I'll just stop for the night and keep watching your stream.
I'll just stop.
Well,
Sure.
that'll work. Um, the first time this happened, all I had was the be right back, and I wasn't really feeling like dancing, so that's why I have my technical difficulties.
Hmm.
So that's where that came from. I see somebody just floating there beside the truck. What was that? What?
I just saw Pop-Ups there floating in front of me, so I thought I'd fire a round.
Don't do that. Don't do that, sir. That's it. That's it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's it.
I should probably not have gun privileges in this game.
No, you shouldn't. But
We're very close. I'll take a quick peek and see what the autocrafter's looking like. Let's see, second floor, right here. Okay, so ice couldn't be transferred. There's no valid path. Might be some connection issues in the mothership. I'll have to look into off stream, I think, because I'm seeing we can't move some stuff around. Maybe there's something here? Doesn't appear to be any of the H2 gens up here. Let me check the ones in the bedroom. This one? This one seems to be fine. So wait a minute. Let's search O2 and see which one the MCMV. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, because it's not connected to anything. That's fine. That's what ice can't. Yeah, there you go. Pop-ups there called it. Perfect. You nailed it. Well, hi. So yeah, everything's looking good there. So I'm just gonna go back to, oh yeah, second floor. So this is the inventory manager screen over here. This tells us everything that Izzy's is doing right now. Yeah, yeah, it's just stuff can't get to those over there. Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. Let's check the items. We are waiting on construction components. Actually, all things considered, yeah, inventory's fine. We're just waiting on build and repair. That's all. We're just waiting for bars. Oh, I'm gonna reset simple now that you've put so much weaponry on here. In here, recompile, and then we'll run a quick save. I want to see what this thing looks like now. Yeah. Oh, this thing looks so good. I suppose we'll need to make sure there's canvas for the parachutes too. Which I don't know if we have any canvas made, so let's just go ahead and make like 50, so we have a stock. I really like the way these hangars look from the inside, I gotta say.
Mm-hmm. Look pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the way that the cargoes are braced with the plates in a way that makes them look it just doesn't look like typical space engineer building. There's so much you can do with the different plate blocks that I feel like I still haven't wrapped my head around it yet. Go bars, go. So, I did set up timer blocks for both hangar doors. So there's hangar door starboard, hangar door port side, right? If you want to open them, you can trigger the timer block, and that makes sure the lights and the door and everything cues properly. And I do have it over on a button as well, or at least the port side hangar door, I have it on a button. Oh, this thing is going to be fun once we get this down. It's got some fun scripts to it. I'm curious to see what these, what this is going to look like to drive.
Yeah, it did say that he needs you to transfer ownership.
Oh, sure. Yep. Yeah, I missed it because I'm going. See, I wish I had a UI state that was between. I want to be able to still see some things, but I don't want to have all the clutter. It is a pretty good looking cockpit. Yeah, that spot is such a cool spot for a plushie.
Plus, if you're
There's
going to crash into something, you can grab it.
Grab your plushie. No!
Oh!
There is a mod on the workshop for an additional plushie that's a little shark. Blahaj, I want to say. But yeah, it's you can give yourself you can give yourself an additional plushie to the game. Man, the way they use the neon tubes in this in the front, so good. Got some old school building styles on here. It's got a top facing camera and a top facing connector. That's interesting. And a rear facing connector. Yeah, I suppose while it's connected, it's still going to be it's still going to think that the ownership is the mothership's ownership. I'm also thinking now the girders inside the hangar probably need to be metallic gold instead of like 85%. I love that the cryos are upside down. So when you get in the cryos on the side, you flip upside down. would not be good to stay in that position for an extended time.
You're frozen. You're a frozen chicken at that point, or a beef.
Yeah. Build and repair. Yeah, just one build and repair. Starting to think we need more. Lol. I mean, that's the thing. I could install another build and repair.
Mm-hmm. Take a save first.
I think we put one just like literally right there.
Make sure it has access to inventory, right?
Yep. And it doesn't even need to be part of the group. You know, because it can just work off of Izzy's. Right. Front and back. Let's make this shiny. Save. Mothership, build and repair system 2. Fly mode. Don't use the ignore color, but we are going to use the grind color, and we already have the grind color picked. Go.
Yeah, I don't think the space truck can fit in the hangar doors. It's basically, if it's over 4 blocks of large grid, then you can't really get in, and the space truck is a large grid
Yeah.
vehicle.
Yeah, I don't think the space truck can get in. It's going to have to be
No.
an external connection only.
Yeah.
So much faster.
But I'm sitting on a couch in the space truck. I just came out of the bathroom of the space truck, and
Yeah, just doing your space business.
yeah, I could take a nap. So
Yeah.
in the space truck.
Your job's coming up. We're gonna tug this thing on out through the door, and then yeah. And then you gotta haul all of us down to crate.
Well, we'll get down.
There we go. I reduced the artificial gravity. Has a few small seats. I like it. This is so much better than I could build. Like this is really good. Like watching it come together and watching all the pieces, like it's just the way this thing is constructed. This is gorgeous. Yeah, we can literally put all of us in this rover when we hit the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Operation Find Another Plushie. Highest priority.
So that's building. This is my view.
So let's see. Yeah, let's take a look. At what you
Basically,
got.
just kind of
You're hanging out on the couch.
just hanging out on the couch. If they're take too long, I'll have a little nap They're in the
Hey,
bed.
you know what though? We gotta celebrate the fact that we haven't crashed in like 5 minutes. So you know,
It's because I'm not moving.
we're all sitting very, very carefully still.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the living area of the truck.
But it does look like we're almost there.
Well, that's good.
Man, and even the suspension is a combination of Plastor blocks and wheels, so it looks like it's pretty impact resistant. And Crate should be a good planet for this. If, I don't know if you've ever played on Crate with me before, but I
Nope.
I played Crate before. It has several different biomes, but what's fun about it is it has a really unique coloration. And it has all the resources we want, but if I recall correctly, they're kind of spread out through the different biomes. So you notice there's some red patches on it, right?
Hmm?
Those are separate biomes than, say, the hilly parts, than what appear to be like the salt flats. Kind of like a desert, but it's really neat. When you kick up the sand, it tends to kick up red colored. So yeah, really interesting planet. Really, really well made. One of my favorites in terms of coloration. Oh hey. I can never get these bars to line up. They've just done it so well. Okay. Well, I think it's about my cue to grab a tug. So you're up here in the truck. Grab this guy. Oh, this thing spins so fast. Possibly too many gyros. Okay. I need to do thrusters, gyros. I'm having such a hard time seeing what I'm doing here, but hopefully you might have to guide me a little bit, Veggie.
I have to get out of the truck. Just a second. There's the door. You're yeah, you're good. Just keep going the way you're going.
Hey.
A little bit farther, and you're clear of that.
Okay. So now Oh, we want to bring it to the landing plate. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I was going to put you to the connector, but I'm just going to bring you up to this magnetic plate instead. Whoop. This-
Well, you can go to either one. I don't really care.
Whoa. Hey, you got gyro control. Okay. All right. Do you have your mag plate on a hotkey? 'Cause we
I
are about.
do. Yeah. When it says I can latch, I'll latch.
Sorry.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh, there we go.
I got it.
Okay. Let me disconnect, and then I'm going to reconnect to this guy. So I'm reconnecting to you.
Okay.
I'm on. We're all on. Let's go.
Okay. Going down.
Nice. Ah, this is what it's all about. So we have a driller, we have an offensive craft, and we have a rover that's like a scout. So what do you think? A rocky patch, a salt flat, or a one of the red biomes?
I don't care.
We're basically going to go straight down. So we're probably going to hit in the red part, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. And he needs you to transfer, which you could probably do now, the rover to him.
Oh, sure. Let me. Um,
Yeah.
okay. And then, okay, maybe I should seat myself.
That might be best.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, where would you like to be?
Let's land in a somewhat of a level spot if you can find it. Because I wanna release this rover without too big of a drop. If we can just get it close to the ground, we don't even have to use parachutes.
Yeah, I'll get you right on the ground. I'm thinking this little light red spot over this way would be a good spot. Looks like it should be. Let me change
Yeah, it
my
looks
view
relatively
so I
flat.
don't.
Oh man, that's so perfect.
I don't know how close. There we go. Trying to get a view to see how
That
close
right
I am.
there, that's perfect. I wouldn't go any further than that because you're basically right on the ground. Oh my god, you couldn't have done that better.
There you go.
Oh my god, that was perfect.
That's why I'm the trucker.
Best pilot in the sector. All right. Yeah. If you want, we can land this thing. We can GPS it, and then let's go take out that rover and see what it can do.
I'm lagging a little bit, so I don't really want to try to land while I'm doing that. So
I'll run a quick save. Oh, I'm so excited. This is the first time we've touched down in Crate, so this is our first time here. I really do like the way the truck looks when it's flying. When we look back at the edits and stuff, and you see like the free cam shots, it looks really nice. Got it right there.
So we're gonna leave that on. We're gonna turn NAS off. We'll turn that off. That'll be fine. Do a tab, GPS, new from current position. Truck.
Oh, I think this might be low on power.
Okay. Well, that's... Okay.
Let's see here. Nothing in there, huh? Can I grab it from here? Yeah, let's go. That should be plenty to hold us over. You can wheelie it. Whee! Nice. All right. That's GPS. Landing spots. Very visible, and off we go. So right away, ice, magnesium, silicon, that's all nice. I wonder if what we should have done is stripped off the solar panels and put the modded ones on instead.
True. It would have gave you a lot more power.
Oh yeah, because there's only 2 on here, and even though we have Zero's tweaks, which makes them more efficient, we could still have gotten so much more power there. I didn't even think about that.
You would add 16 solar panels probably, I think.
Yeah, I mean, what can we really just... There's not really a lot of power generation on here. I'm surprised that... I'm surprised we're losing power. But I guess we probably didn't set these on recharge when we were on the base. So ideally what we'd be looking for here is
Well, we want
Uh,
magnesium definitely because we have munitions, and we've seen that a couple places, so that's good.